Hi everyone, welcome back to One Piece Unlimited Cruise. Part 22 already. We're nearing the end. We've been taking on the optional bosses. Now you might be noticing a pattern here that there's an optional boss on each island. First off, we're going to be catching this motherfucker. And I've still got my guest with me.
Yes, I'm here. I'm just waiting for a pause.
Now, today we're going to be taking on a boss that might be familiar to people in America and not in Europe. Now the reason for that is that Unlimited Adventure never made its way into Europe. And the only American version released of the game has the dub.
Oh boy.
Now, we've lightened our load about the dub before,
Yeah.
but I do plan to LP it in Japanese.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And Nick here will be my assistant translator.
Yes. Yes! Happy to assist.
Because I'm not going to look at the English translation by Viz prior to translating this. Just so I can use my own imagination. Because if you look at someone else's translation, you get stuck in it anyway.
It'll be too much of an influence on your own.
Mm-hmm. Ow!
God damn it.
Now the point is, the boss we are about to fight is the final boss of Unlimited Adventure, which is this game's prequel. Now, before I do Unlimited Cruise 2, I'd like to get the prequel out of the way, because honestly, it looks like a better game than this. It's weird that...
Really?
Yes, I think Kirby said it's not as good as this one, but to me it looks exactly the same, and the graphics have a different style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the graphics have a style of the... It's kind of cell shading, but at the
That
same
was
time-
cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Cell shading?
But not exactly. So it's weird.
No, I just say that because when people talk about Zelda games, they froth at the mouth about Wind Waker. Cell shading? That must die in the pits of hell!
Yeah, I remember when that got announced.
And it was just all of the butthurt.
Well, I'll be honest, I was pretty butthurt too.
I thought I still say I'm fine with it. I like that it's not the same visual style over and over again every time for Zelda.
Well, I still stand by my point that I really don't like the presentation Skyward Sword went with. I think it's too pretentious. Like, stick to one style, but combining the two on a platform that doesn't do graphics very well. I think it would have been better for the console if they just stick to pure cell shading. I mean, but the reason cell shading works is because it was a Toon Link.
Yeah, yeah. It's the thing that you can use different styles to suit the tone you want the game to have.
But let's not get stuck in these Zelda quarters here.
Okay, yeah.
I believe they say this, I never knew this before, but apparently Island 4 is almost exactly the same as the final island in One Piece Unlimited Adventure. Which is why they constantly say, I feel like I've been here before.
Ah.
And we get a healing tonic. I don't know why that had to be in the treasure chest, but okay. We've got plenty of those already, but I'm not gonna say no to one.
Okay, you got through those without doing a cool flip into the water.
Mm-hmm. Let's tear down this Mr. Gorbachev. Anyways, yeah, I was going to do a joke there, but let's not go there.
You're gonna do a Ronald Reagan joke?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Wow, you know what I'm talking about?
I know something about the history of my own country.
Tear down this wall.
Damn, that thing hit you into that wall.
Mm-hmm. Now the reason why I opted to use my special move on them was because I wanted some stamina capsules. Yes, I do think about when I'm doing what.
Planning? Fiend.
Now remember last time we had to draw back because we couldn't get through here?
Yeah.
Well, fuck that.
You have the supplies.
We needed additional pylons and we went to get them. This is it, Luigi.
Damn it.
Sorry.
You had to, I know.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Now, unlike the Unlimited Adventure counterpart, he does not have a second form.
This is my first time seeing this thing, so I definitely don't remember it from the anime or the manga.
No, it's a game exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. It's from the game. I know. You said that earlier.
And that knocked him back way too much.
Yeah.
He's pretty powerless, I guess, if you go gear second. Now, notice that stop every time he goes into gear second?
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was...
It's the CD loading. Because gear second has to load an entire new set of moves. And it's far away on the disk, I guess. And if you were loading this game from a hard drive, which I could be doing since I do have it on a hard drive installed, you could skip that and the game would load about 50 times faster. Which I could have used to make this LP special. But that's what I'll be doing with Unlimited Cruise 2 and Unlimited Adventure, because I have no other option with Unlimited Adventure.
You don't have a choice.
I don't even remember exactly if I do have Unlimited Adventure 2 on my PC, but hey, I have it in real life. I got both of them for my birthday, actually.
Oh, that's good.
And people say these games are pretty crappy. I completely disagree. I've had tons of fun playing these.
Haters gonna hate.
And to be honest, it feels really weird to be LPing these kind of games. Now getting out of that is pretty hard. But it's also, once he starts doing it, he's powerless. He keeps spamming it. So we're going to be showing off Zoro and Luffy's special. Nice damage, huh?
Yeah.
And now you might be wondering, wait, I don't remember that from the anime. Yes, you do. It happens when they attack the huge wave from Aqua Laguna that comes at them when they're on the train to the NES lobby.
So that's what you were researching before the video?
No, I was researching if this was really the final boss of the first game.
Really? Oh, okay.
I mean, I've never played it.
Okay. Well, then I'm impressed.
I noticed because I just read volume 42 or 43. I forgot really.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, after you do a gear turd move, he does change into his child mode. For all you non-believers. Sanji's gonna teach this prick some manners until he goes into his special move.
That high speed. Oh.
See what I mean when Sanji is really the most versatile of them? I mean, I'm just kicking this guy's ass now.
You're eating away at his hit points. Oh, that freaking...
That is dangerous. You do not want to get hit by that. That's the only move he has that's going to do something to you. We are going to use the second potion just to get into the elbow jumbo again. If I survive that, nope.
Damn.
So that was a wasted potion. That makes me piss off. Now this is something really weird. I honestly do not know what the pattern is, or I think he has another move. I forgot if it's this boss or the other one. Yes, it's the other boss. It's something really weird. You cannot get hit by that if you're too far off, and he gives you so much time to get out of the way. So I wonder exactly what the use of it is. Now, as I've said before, Robin has some new moves, and this includes attacking anyone from a reasonable distance, and the longer you charge, the further you can get, and you can get up to like 50 people with your hits. I will be showing it off later.
Nice. I want to see that.
But it'll be in a 15-minute long episode, and there's a very good reason for it being 50 minutes. It's a bonus video, so...
Yeah, I figured.
I don't know if he charges up something, or if it gives him an attack boost, but if you go too close you'll get damaged, so...
Whew.
See?
He was nice enough to knock you out of range of his own attack.
Yeah, Hazugiri. Now, I've personally never checked out the kanji for Yahazugiri. Knock of an arrow. So, I guess it's true. It is the arrow notch strike. Now, Chopper really is the best character in the game once you take that Rumble Ball. I'm pretty sure if you just level Chopper, you cannot lose this game. See? I just tanked that with Chopper. I just want to point out that I tanked about 7 moves right now and I should be dead.
Oh wow, I see what you did there.
I don't. Oh, I think I do.
.7?
What?
You originally had... You said you want to point out...
Oh yeah, I know.
I
was like, what is he talking about?
and Chopper had like what, 7 forms before? And they're all named Point.
God damn it, he figured me out.
I figured you out before you figured yourself out.
Well, I knew I was doing something, but I was like, wait, what does he point out? Because it's so natural to me. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's like you don't even realize you're speaking in puns. I do the same thing.
Well, I like puns, unlike what most people. And he kicked our asses and then did a move afterward. That was pretty cool. I want to make sure I have the right move selected. You can change moves like that, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Some characters get over 4 specials, so... Now, Sogeking often has the chance to make shit go... If you use Sogeking in a hot environment, his stars will become fireballs. And that's how overpowered Sogeking is. He is from Elbuff. See what I did there? Well, he is Usopp's friend, so I guess, you know, if you're a friend of Usopp, you're strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I wonder where Usopp goes, though, when Sogeking shows up.
Yeah, I just saw Usopp, but no Sogeking.
Now, I know you noticed that they say shit like "you guys." I'm pretty sure that said "Omera," which is an accurate translation, pretty much. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfriendly. It's not exactly "you guys."
Right.
But
It's a little, not condescending, but a little derisive, maybe? I don't know if that's the right word.
Let's just say there's not really a way to translate it into English. And if you can see up there, our best friend is up there. Panda Man. Hey, Flocker, what is Panda Man? Please go to the One Piece wiki and inform yourself. I'll leave a link in the description. Let's just say he's made an appearance more than probably most characters in the One Piece anime and manga. Also,
Got it.
I remember when Oda first mentioned Fishman Island, and I remember when they first mentioned mermaids. And Oda made Luffy have this imagination of a fish standing upright.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know that same fish is seeable in the Fishman arc?
Really?
Yes. It's somewhere in there. I forgot if it was the anime or the manga, but it's in there. And there's a silhouette of it as well.
Oh, cool.
Yes. You really need to be awake when reading One Piece to pick up on all these tiny things he puts in there.
I can follow the plot, but I miss the Easter eggs.
Speaking about plot, I think this week's manga chapter was pretty off the chain.
I haven't read it yet. Don't spoil it.
God damn it. Well, we aren't going to spoil it anyway.
Okay, well, good. Like, I mean, I haven't read that yet, but this week I've seen the One Piece movie, and I bought the new One Piece game for the PSP. I haven't gotten around to reading the manga yet.
Let's just say, I'll say one thing about the current chapter, and it's, would you die for me? And that's all I'm going to say. I like how people still say that no one dies in One Piece. I agree, no one dies in One Piece. They live on in your heart. I'm not spoiling who died in One Piece, but
Yeah.
chances are you already know.
And I won't spoil an important character development that's revealed in the movie.
Oh shit! Yeah, if it's got to do with plot, then this truly confirms my suspicions of Oda writing the plot to the movie. I think Oda understood that people wanted more One Piece, and why not use a movie to increase the plot? Why not talk about more backstory? I think we can all agree that One Piece has some of the most amazing storytelling. I mean, when we saw Alabasta, even Matt can agree that, you know, the way he writes his story, you get involved with the characters in Alabasta. Now you might be noticing I'm putting almost everything in my storage. There's a good reason for that. I'll be doing a special episode where I show off all the food. And I will consume it on the spot.
The other thing I've noticed is that we get the most in-depth into our conversations right before the end of the video.
I've noticed this too. Sadly enough. But hey, it means that we're having fun, and that's what counts, right?
Yeah.
And as long as the viewers are having fun, that's important to me as well.
Speaking of Frankie, so this week I dressed up as Santa at one of the local kindergartens, and I did the Frankie pose as Santa.